And welcome back to Vilnius, the Sand Arena in Lithuania, the capital. I'm Stefan Rapazzo here with Dmitry Doroshenko. Thanks for joining this Zoom TV production broadcast on ULTI.TV. And Dmitry, what do we got next?
We've got Skraidantys Drambliai. We've been practicing against Discflyers, but this time the Open Discflyers team, also from Odense in Denmark, and Drambliai from Lithuania.
And so that's a mouthful. Skraidantys Drambliai. What does that mean?
That means flying elephants.
Flying elephants. They've got a pretty sweet logo, actually. I quite like their jerseys. It's a sweet little...
Did you see their disc? The disc also looks actually pretty cool. Oh,
I see it hanging in number 3's hands. But, yeah, let's see what we got in here.
You can see it in your shot. Part of it, yes, a very small part of it. It's a very cute disc. Very cool disc.
The Discflyers, I asked them if we should expect the same style that their women played with, a isolation, and they said, yeah, some of it. We'll play some ISO, but not exclusively. And they actually said they'll hope to chuck a little bit of zone, which is...
Oh, yes. Yeah, that was exciting. That would be interesting to see on that very small field.
Yeah, exactly. Small field, obviously no elements here. We're indoors. Indoor beach, winter beach. And we are 1 minute away from the alleged pull, and the Flying Elephants still got a clipboard out in their end zone. The other field, we got Ogre.
Versus Cosmics, if I'm right, from Ukraine.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks like a Cosmics jersey from Ukraine.
Looks about right. I mean, I think they're playing as Ukraine, but playing in their Cosmics jerseys.
No, they are playing as Cosmics. Not as Ukraine, so there is a Cosmics team and Ukraine
yeah, you're
team.
right. Cosmics and Ukraine here.
Well, we're going to get back to our own game, which is about to start. The whistle was whistled.
Delay of game on the Flying Elephants already.
Yeah, terrible spirit.
Poor form, to be honest. Having the meeting go that late. Captain, that's your job before you get here.
And
no
instead of 2
talk.
cheers, maybe do 1 cheer.
Yeah, or if you're going to take the clipboard talk to 1 minute before the game, no cheer. But it's 1-0 on the other field, and we've yet to see our first pull here. Oh, a hand is up.
And it's coming.
And we are underway. And
too high and braked.
I complain a little bit too much. We're still not a minute late. But in a 30-minute game, 1 minute does represent a fair bit of play.
5 meters up. That is the slightly different rules here because the arenas are very small. These zones are pretty big.
How about that one throw offense? Ricosa on the reception. Haugard on the throw. He just walked it to the line, or to the brick mark, and threw a blade.
Yep, good first hold. First offense of the game. Clean game so far.
Yeah, 1 throw, 1 reception, 1 goal. But, I mean, I guess the only dirty thing was that the pull landed out of bounds. Nice pull by Ricosa, the Yank wearing the California hat. That one lands in, and then, I can't believe, the defense had that and knocked it into the attacking player. Mantas dropped it with a second chance. Now another blade to Ricosa from Haugard. They are 2 for 2 on blades to goals. Haugard to Ricosa.
Yeah, unfortunate for Drambliai there. One of the throws went awry. Bounced off the defender. However, Mantas was not ready to try to pick it up once again. So yeah, that was a turnover, and it was quickly picked up by the defense and made into a break. But now Drambliai back with a disc. This time it works much better for them.
Flying Elephants, boom, in for the goal. Kozlauskas with the catch.
On the board.
And that makes it 1-2, 1-2. So the best jerseys here, or maybe a battle for top jerseys, are the Flying Elephants. I like Ogres. Is it Ogres?
Ogre.
Ogre.
Yeah.
And I asked Dimitri if he recognized Ogre's jerseys. You'll be able to tell when they actually get the stream, but I'm not going to ruin it. Whose jerseys have they emulated? If you know already, let us know. But if not, let us know when they're on the stream. For now, the bid in the middle. Nice shot, but now Ricossa finds the wide open man in the corner, and that is Eric Kiergaard.
Great bid. That was very close.
Ernestas with this bid there.
Yeah,
in the middle.
Great.
So, 3-1 for the Danes, and Ricossa has been on every one of the goals. 2 goals and an assist. Nice trailing edge grab of the pull. The under comes with heavy pressure. Caius moves it forward. Now Ernestas again. Gets it back to Caius. Caius to Ernestas. And that's just the way they drew it up on the clipboard.
Yep, looks like it. On that close sideline, almost every throw. And Ernestas earning the goal. Not the defense. Probably he would have preferred defense in the previous point and touching that disc, but I'm sure a point would also serve him quite well, and he would be happy with that. Drambliai with a pull, back of the end zone. Looks like they're finally finding how much power to put on these pulls. And this blade,
what a pickup by Ricossa. The blade again from Haugaard. And that is, Ricossa now has been on 4 of the goals. 3 assists and 3 goals and 1 assist.
Yeah, looks like someone's gunning for the MVP of the tournament.
Yeah, he is turning it on. Haugaard is on 3 of them, but not all 4 like Ricossa.
Yeah. And Ricossa also with that pull, maybe still having adrenaline pumping through his blood and putting it a little too long and giving Drambliai an opportunity for a brick.
There's the under. Arvidas. Fake Scuber, like to see it. Kalzakis finds the corner, and Arvidas, not Sabonis, but that's Brazinskas Arvidas with the goal.
Yeah, another quick point, and they seem to be finding this sideline a good one to work with. Yeah, most of these throws went on this sideline, jamming it. But it works. If it works, it ain't dumb.
So Flying Elephants to pull down by 1 to the Danes. And they let that there. A little bit of confusion. Whose is it? Mine? Yours? Yours? Mine? Haugaard finally picks it up. He targets Ricossa, unsurprisingly. Ricossa waits, play develops, and overshoots the back corner of the end zone.
Just a little too long, and that looks almost scary for the Hyperfleet girls just walking by the field.
Yeah.
Because I thought that bid is going, that bid is coming, and if that would come, yeah.
Yeah, Arvidas chips one forward to the corner, and nice follow-up throw. Mantas, the team manager, finds a little bit of space up that line and squeezes one in.
Yeah, Ricossa is apologizing to his teammates for that throw that went a little bit too long, a little bit awry. Could have been easier for his teammate to pick up. I'm sure that he will fix that in the next point. Are we going to see another point by him or another assist?
He's definitely not leaving the field.
And they only have 6 people. 6? 7.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, and that one, Ricossa, does he get a... He got the hockey assist there by accident, but that goal, not Ricossa involvement. Fredriksson hangs on to the blade that was thrown from Olsson. And back up by 1 go the Danes.
I was sure that is a turnover when Ricossa missed this disc, but it was picked up by his teammate. So trust your teammates, I guess, is the moral of that story. And, oh, wow, we see Ricossa is getting off the field for the first time.
What is going on?
Maybe he's realizing that brain also needs a break sometimes, not only the body.
Oxygen. To think. Mantas, far sideline. Ooh, and a slip there. He was ready to throw, but target fell down. And then he goes an interesting flight pattern to target the far sideline, Arvidas. Into the corner. Kalzauskas to Mantas. Mantas.
Looking for options. Needs to get it off. High stall.
And this is the zone they were talking about. It seems to be working. Kalzauskas into the corner. And he's got Mantas for the goal. Interesting zone by the Danes there. It caused a little bit of confusion.
Looked a bit junky, yes, but definitely caused the handlers there to second guess, I guess, their decisions and make sure that they're not throwing into a poaching defender somewhere. Drambliai ready to pull. Oh, once again, a little bit of confusion over there. Like, is it yours? Is it mine?
And that's an interesting blade. And the bid there was just enough to throw off the vision of Fredriksson. He did not get a piece of it, Ernestas, but he did do enough to cause the turnover.
Yeah, unfortunate. I'm sure that he was sure that he's getting that, or maybe he trusted the defense. Don't trust the defense. Try to catch the disc every time.
Arvidas spins around, push pass to Mantas. And then the leading throw, a give and return to sender. A nice throw by Mantas there. Great vision to open up the play and take the lead.
Another point by Arvidas. Yeah.
So ever since Ricossa cooled off, the Flying Elephants, they're saying, hey, let's stay calm around here, and it's working. So maybe their clipboard talk at the beginning of the game is now starting to pay off.
Or maybe it's all the mental games.
Yeah. Or maybe they've got better since forgetting about the clipboard.
Going for the long one. But yeah, they are up now by a point.
Here's the big blade, and not handled well there. Olsson thought he had it, only went up with 1 and misread. Please report to the office.
Yeah, unfortunately, he was looking at his hands like, is it not in my hand? How come? But sadly, giving another opportunity to Drambliai.
Drambliai, Arvidas dishes it back off to Mantas. Oh, and then overshot there, looking for the corner and unable to locate it.
Unfortunate miscommunication by the Elephants, so that gives Discflyers another chance.
Ilsoy gets it back, and he goes all the way back to Haugard. Ilsoy, Haugard, far sideline, jamming it up the jam hole and using that sideline to put one on the board and tie things up 6-6.
Looks like nobody likes to play in the middle of the field. Everybody's playing on the sidelines. And still working for everyone, for both of the teams here. A bit more for some. But looks like Ricossa is back on the field. Let's see if this Haugard and Ricossa connection will pay off.
Can they do it defensively? Can they get the stops? Here come the Flying Elephants.
That looks zony once again.
Kazlaukas goes to Arvydas. Mantas finds the middle. Caius gets Kazlaukas. Mantas fakes. He's faking with both hands. Maybe an ambidextrous thrower. Definitely an ambidextrous faker. Caius. Mantas. Still faking, and another zone. Ricossa chasing. He's on the puppy. He is the mark here, and the scuba put away and gone back from Kazlaukas to Mantas, and now Caius. Mantas.
That zone's
Interesting
definitely slowing them
zone.
down.
And they go over the top. And there they finally get the end zone defender turned around. And that'll do it. Arvydas with the goal.
Oh, I think it was a good look by Discflyers. They definitely slowed down the Elephants and, yeah, once again, made them think about their options and what are they doing. But it worked, nonetheless, for the Flying Elephants here, who are getting ready to pull, being up 7-6 against the Discflyers from Denmark.
Fake. Ilsoy. Ricossa, and the zone. Looks like the zone, their match again here, sorry. And there's the throw. Haugard finds the open Olesen, and they're back on the board. I was very mixed up there. No zone by the Flying Elephants.
Is that Ricossa back on the board? Oh, yeah, surprise.
Yeah, another one for Ricossa. No, but he's back on the field, but he didn't score there.
Oh.
That one was Haugard. Haugard was back on the scoring.
Nice.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Almost drop pull, but doesn't matter.
No drop pulls indoor, actually. Indoor rules.
I'm
so
not
even
sure
if
I
you
love
drop
that.
It, yeah, me neither. No, I don't like that particular indoor rule. I really don't like.
Like, just no penalty? Like, why pull? Just start from the brick then. Here is the Flying Elephants. Mantas. He goes backwards, and now we see the zone again. Now I'm talking in reality. Danielius. Is back in the hands of Danielius.
There is a discussion if that disc was caught out of bounds, I think, and it looks to be called by the sideline, but the player is not. There is a discussion. Of
Yeah, they're talking about the potential straddle.
Let's see if we can find a replay.
I did look back. I think I agree with the defense there. You would need a closer look for you at home. Maybe you can go back like Dimitri did and watch the stream, but now it is Kalzauskas He had the blade there, didn't take it. Mantas. And look at all the red shirts in this. And forced Mantas to make a break throw that wasn't there. And now a break chance for the Danes. Everybody cutting to the same spot except for Haugard. Rudikosa. This is going to be a goal. It just has to be with these two, no? Yeah, there it is.
It is, yes. Good call, unsurprising, but yes. These two seems to have a pretty good connection between them, probably playing together quite a lot. Aaron Rikosa hailing from the US of A, and Haugard from Denmark. Nice.
California kid, that Rikosa, wearing the bear on the hat. Looks like the surfy type. Mantas. Dump back. Kalzauskas. Gets Mantas chipping up line there, chiseling away. Far sideline. Swing all the way to the other side. Mantas targets and hits Matas. And Valekas Matas newbie puts it on the board and is getting some burn with these flying elephants.
Mantas to Matas, nice point for the youngster there. Looks like he's not sure if he should switch or not. Decides to take a switch. Okay.
Good idea for the noob.
Yeah.
Get in, get the job done, get out.
Score. Yeah, good job.
Yeah, get the job done, that's for sure. We probably got about 20-30 seconds left before regulation. Pair of snowmen on the board, 8 apiece, as the Danes get underway. Rikosa from Haugard, Kel Surprise, and then right back to it. He is different custard. Old Haugard there doing it his own way and laying out for that one.
These two like their chemistry. They definitely have that chemistry together, but now both of them are actually off the field, taking the lead and letting their team do the work for the rest of it. We are listening or waiting for the final whistle. Oh no, I think we still have about 10 minutes if I'm right.
You are right. Yes, I'm very wrong. We're all very wrong.
Yeah, because games are 30 minutes but 40-minute slots.
Yep, with time to finish. And here they come. The flying elephants. Mantas. Looks for the flipper. Danielius. Goes to Kozlaukas. Mantas to Matas.
I think it was Paulius.
That's Paulius,
yeah.
you're right. Kozlaukas to Mantas. There's a small bit of space back to Kozlaukas.
Right in the corner of the end zone, a tough place to get out of.
Yeah, I would almost be playing from further away against this zone. The closer you get to the goal line, except for that.
Oh yeah, if you got the scoopers, you can play that. Yep.
But the closer you get, if you're trying to just swing it on the goal line, their defense is really congested and tight. If you come back 10 meters, you just spread them out. You get more holes there.
Your field of vision is getting smaller, also. A lot harder to find anything through that corner. Yeah. But it worked. It worked for the elephant with that nice scooper across the end zone. And they are coming on defense with Discflyers.
The fake hammer to the delivered hammer, then the shot to Rikosa. Did he get the toe drag swag? He thinks so.
You
Look
think
at that.
so?
Send out the sniffer dogs. He's claiming it. It's done. Ricosa with the goal. There's the replay. What do you think back home? I think so. I think he got there.
Yeah, just not worried about his
well-being.
Yes, because that looks that looks scary near the walls over there. I mean, it's a very nice painted glass or a stickered glass. I don't know how to call that, right?
Yeah, but maybe not nice to go through.
Absolutely not. No, it can definitely hurt you. And there are a lot of sharp corners over there, so you don't want to fall there. That is for sure.
Mantas and Kazlaukas going back and forth. Now Matas. Youngster goes back to Kazlaukas. Not many options. Matas is the open option in this zone. He is doing the safe things and going to his open dump. Good play, Matas. He's open again and actually took a great step, drew the defense in, and that opened up Arvidas as he took the corner cut for the goal.
Yeah, it looked like a really good option, and good on youngster as well. Yes, do the work. Catch the disc, throw it back to your handler. Catch another disc, throw it back to your handler. If you're open, let your handlers know that you're open, and worked for him. Looks good, and they look to put another youngster on the line, the Drambliai there, on that defensive point. 10-10. The disc is actually,
Olesen finds the same corner for Ricosa. They didn't think it was dangerous enough the first time. They took him for a second visit.
Well, it looked a lot better this time. It looked a lot easier for Ricosa the second time. Looks like they are finding their aim pretty well into that corner. 11-10, like I was saying, it's a tight game. It is actually very, very close. We still got about 5 minutes left of time.
Danielius gets that one forward to Caius. Looking at a match defense for the time being. Danielius, but Ricosa smacks that cheese away.
It was a good idea, but did not work out. Looks like the defense figured this idea out.
And then Haugard goes lefty hammer to Ricosa. That's a break. And that makes it 12-10 and game point if they touch the disc.
Another connection of Haugard and Ricosa there. They like playing together. I may have said it a couple times already, but yes, it's being quite obvious on that field. If it works, it works. It's good. 12-10. A match point for Discflyers.
I don't like to call it game point until they get the turnover, which just happened as Mantas lost his feet and got a full 2 meals worth of sand.
I was just predicting that. So it is a game point now.
Now
it's a game.
There's people
it's a
who disagree
game possession.
with me. Benji
yeah, okay,
says it's game point as soon as they're at 12.
I'm on Benji's side. I'm sorry.
Fair. I disagree. And it is game, and it is game.
It was
point.
a game point. So.
There is legitimacy to it either way, but until they have possession, they don't have a chance to win the game. But they've done it. You can let us know what you think.
They got the point. They got the game. So
let us know what you think. For now, that's another one in the books. 13-10 for Discflyers of Denmark. Cracking match here at Winter Beach. Thanks for joining us on ULTI.TV, this Zoom TV production. For Dmitry Doroshenko, I've been Stefan Rapazzo. Thanks once again. We'll catch you next one, which is coming up very soon.